Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got 3 pieces of news for you today, man. Obviously we got Boosie, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about what went down with him, man. We also got Sukihana and YK Osiris, man. I got to speak on this piece real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you don't got to. Yeah, but I wants to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, don't you want to do certain things, man? You don't like to play around? Check this out. We also got Casanova, man, and what went down with him, man. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Hey, yo, if this your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you're feeling any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a touch, man. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So punch that joint straight in the mouth. Yo, check this out, man. Casanova has renounced his gang of... Key said, what up, man? All right, look, last year, Casanova done pleaded guilty to the RICO charge and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And all kinds of offenses and stuff like that, narcotics offenses in federal court. Now, part of the thing is that he admitted to participating in a poker game, right? Shooting in Florida 2020, a robbery in 2018, and trafficking over 100 kilos of weed, man. And I'm talking, they about to slap this dude with about 15 to 60. You see what I'm saying? When he gets sentenced on June 27th, man. Ain't the gang life glorious? Check this out, man. He wrote a letter to his sentencing judge, and this is what it says. It gives me, let me start reading it. It says, I'm, close quote. It said, come on, man. You just started. You messing up already, bro. Yo, relax. I got this. This is what Casanova said. He said, quote, I'm telling you and anyone that will listen that I wanted out before I was arrested, and I am out of the gang life, he's saying. He says, I learned through my music that don't just give you that vibe. Like, remember when Bart Simpson was writing on the classroom wall? What was he writing, as a matter of fact? He said, I will not. I forgot what he wrote. Yo, somebody put in the comments what Bart Simpson wrote. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, don't it give you that punishment vibes? He says, I'm telling you and anyone that will listen that I wanted out of the gang life before I was arrested, and I am out. I learned through my music career that people will listen and that I don't need to associate myself with a gang to succeed. I don't need to associate with a gang even if I don't succeed. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. See, I like what he's writing here. Unfortunately, hindsight is 20/20. It's a little bit too late, but I'm gonna keep reading because a lot of y'all that are still in the gang, y'all need to hear this side of it, this part of it that they don't promote. He continues on and he says, quote, I thought I needed to stay in the life in name because it was a way to promote my career. I don't care what the government tells you. I'm telling you the truth. I was not involved in the daily activities of this gang. I wasn't anyone's boss. What I was, and I regret this, was a person that they could use, the gang could use, to promote themselves in a world, I swear to you, I was trying to leave. I clearly did not do a good enough job of this, as I did find myself in one bad situation after another, close quote. Essentially, what's my time looking like? Essentially saying, I was trying to leave, the gang was using me to promote themselves, I was trying to get out. You see how it has its claws inside of you? And when you try to even rip away, it tears away at your flesh, leaving you dismembered. I'm telling you, man. Those of y'all that are in gangs, I know y'all don't think it's, you know what I'm saying? But it has its grips on you, and you'll know how bad it is when you actually try to leave. Now, some of y'all, like, maybe y'all can get out easily, but a lot of y'all will see, yo, like, let me explain. A lot of people don't know how strong the wind is until they how strong the hurricane wind is until they try to walk against it. You understand what I'm saying, man? So when you try to fight against a certain thing, that's when you realize how powerful it is. You see what I'm saying? You want to know how powerful evil is? Try to be good. You see what I'm saying? You'll realize how powerful evil actually is. You see what I'm saying? When you try to be good, you're trying to work against it. That's why so many people succumb to being evil, to being wicked, to following along with the, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to promote drugs and gangs and sex and all this other kind of crazy insanity, man. That's why so many of these artists promote a lot of this stuff that's easy to promote. You see, that's why all of us do a lot of the evil things that we do, because it's easy. You see what I'm saying? You try to fight against it, man, you'll see you get all kind. Look, you try to speak against what's wrong and see if you don't get banned or shadow banned or people try to shut your mouth in the whole 9 yards. Y'all ain't seen what they did to Lot? You like, who's Lot? Let me do the next story here. The next story here is, listen, Sukihana, okay? Sukihana has provided her response to what happened with YK Osiris the other night. This is what Sukihana said, and this is very interesting. I went to sleep thinking about this. It's not a great thing to have to go to sleep to, but it is what it is, okay? Sukihana posted, "I drink to hide that I'm very sensitive." A lot of people do, Suki. "I feel things more than the average person." I mean, no one can really tell that because, you know what I'm saying? "I stopped drinking yesterday, but today I've been crying all day." That is yesterday. She's been crying all day. "I asked God to strengthen me and use me to help others and to order my steps in his word." I guess that's a good prayer, yes. "I just want to go away for a while with the peace sign." Next thing she posts is, "I am hurt and I'm scared to stand up for myself," following that with deactivating her Twitter account. Okay? This is very interesting to me because I went to sleep thinking about that statement. I am hurt and I'm scared to stand up for myself. Considering everything that we see and know about Sukihana, and now she's saying, "I'm scared to stand up for myself." And I don't fully understand what that may have meant. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she was saying, "I put myself in a funny position and I really don't know what to say for myself." I don't know if that's what she meant. I don't know what to say for myself. She said, "I'm scared to stand up for myself." I don't know if that's a cry for help. I don't know how to stand up for myself. I don't know how to fight off men that make these kinds of advances to me. I don't know if that's what she was trying to say. I wasn't really sure. Okay. YK Osiris later on. Now, wait, what time did she post that? Is there a time? I can't find a time. YK Osiris posts his apology following that. Okay. This is what he said. YK Osiris. He says, "I want to publicly offer my sincere," publicly. He didn't do it behind closed doors or nothing like that. He publicly offers his apology, which is huge. A lot of people don't do that. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people would have maybe like, "Yo, man, my bad. I ain't mean to disrespect you like that," and da-da-da-da-da. Or some people might have done it behind closed doors and in public because it was done in public too. This man did it publicly. "I want to publicly offer my sincerest apology to Sukihana," directly to her, "in an attempt to be playful." And he's explaining himself. It's not a great thing, but whatever. But I guess it provides understanding as to what, you know, what his mind state was. You know what I'm saying? "In my attempt to be playful, I misread the moment and violated Sukihana's boundaries." I'm gonna believe he wrote this, but if there's somebody that's monitoring his activity, they're doing a damn good job. "I understand the importance of consent and I am embarrassed by my behavior. I take full responsibility and have made multiple attempts to apologize. I have the utmost admiration for Sukihana, and it was never my intention to disrespect her." That's his apology. That's a huge, huge move. Okay? Apologizing is huge. I don't care who does it. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing it, that's good. He apologized to her. He said he made multiple attempts. Respect. I respect that. I respect that. You see what I'm saying? And now, he apologized to her. It's on her to forgive him. It is not between you and me and all this other stuff. It might have been done in front of us, but it's on her to forgive him if she feels that she should. You see what I'm saying? Meek Mill jumps in to the conversation. He goes, "Don't," now he's responding to everybody that's jumping on YK Osiris's head about the situation. Meek Mill says, quote, "Don't do this to him, please. He's a good kid. Just slap him and he gotta let you, just slap him and he gotta let you something. We don't need our young bulls tore down for mistakes in this hypersexual era. I support Suki. Hold that ish down on some street ish." Sounds like he's saying to Suki, yo, don't be trying to press charges or nothing like that. Be on some street-ish. And it sounds like he's saying YK made a terrible mistake, and I still support Sukihana. So he's trying to look at it from both angles. I understand what Meek Mill is trying to do here. Tasha K came out from behind the bush. You're like, oh gosh. Oh gosh, nothing. She has an opinion. You got an opinion. Don't you got an opinion? Tasha K got an opinion too. What? Whose opinion is more valid? Hers or yours? Nobody's. Mine. Okay? Listen. Tasha K said this. She came out from behind a bush and posted a picture of Sukihana in a video involving a 10-year-old child. Now, I'm not showing you the video, but you might see the picture if Source decides he wants to post it. Now, let me just throw this out here with this picture of Suki twerking on the 10-year-old, okay? If a person that violates a child ends up in prison for violating said child, is it okay if that person then becomes violated in prison? I would love to know your thoughts on that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say. When we see people do things to kids or violate women and stuff like that, we be like, yo, man, he violated mad women, and now he in prison. So you know what? You get what you deserve. Maybe Big Bubba come looking for your behind. Literally. You see what I'm saying? Man, what is this? Look, here's the thing. I thought I heard somebody outside my window. Listen. Most of us want Big Bubba come looking for the violator. So it's a damn radio. I'm sitting over here thinking somebody's sneaking up on my behind. You see what I'm saying? It's the radio. Gosh, you like, what, you paranoid? What, somebody gonna kill me? God, come on, man. Hey, look, ain't nobody gonna kill me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listen. I think what I'm trying to say is this, man. A lot of us like to see justice in prison with Big Bubba when people violate people. You see what I'm saying? Is it okay if a person violates somebody and then becomes violated in prison? See, a lot of us want to see the child abuser to be abused in prison, but I'm not necessarily saying that's right. So how does that play out here if someone twerks on a 10-year-old or does something like that to men? You know what I'm saying? Touches men when men didn't ask for it. I thought I saw I Show Speed get kissed by a porn star against his will. You see what I'm saying? Is it chickens coming home to roost at that point? Or is that a false equivalency? If it's a false equivalency, tell me how. You see what I'm saying? Could your answer be biased because you're a man or a woman? You know what I mean? Does it matter that it's 2023? Or does the year not make a difference when it comes to gender roles? Let me show you a clip that Tasha K showed real quick, all right? That happened right before YK Osiris did what he did, okay? Take a look at this clip real quick.
The right one, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
I need to kiss the tattoo. I know I done seen some neck drip right there before.
Oh my God.
Now, I don't know if you heard that, but Sukihana says to YK Osiris, I will turn your ass out. I will turn you out. Then she starts singing YK's song, I'll Give You the World. Okay? This is right before YK Osiris does what he did. You're like, why are you going into that? That does not necessarily mean that she consented or nothing like that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, we're just looking at the whole scenario and how it played out, how somebody could misread the moment, as he said. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying it was right to misread the moment. I'm just saying we understand how it can happen. Then, Tasha K posts this clip with Sukihana and Drewski. Take a look.
You ain't finna eat my ass though. I don't give a fuck.
Yes, I am.
Oh shit.
This is Sukihana now touching Drewski on the behind. You see what I'm saying? Which is an equivalent to a man grabbing your behind, which is considered assault, or grabbing your you know what I'm saying, your cookies, ladies. You see what I'm saying? I just want everybody to keep the same energy and be able to see keep everything in perspective. Let me put it like this. I'm not sure if it's fair, right, for somebody that violates somebody to be violated. But it's definitely wrong anytime anyone gets violated. I want to make that crystal clear. YK Osiris was not right in what he did. Sukihana is not right in what she does. And when it happens back to Sukihana, or it happens back to anybody, it ain't right. You see what I'm saying? You're like, well, what about the violator that you mentioned in prison? It sure feels right. But just because things feel right don't mean that it is right. There's somebody contracting an STD right now, and that joint feels real good. I'm talking real good. You know what I'm saying? It feels very, very sweet. And they have no idea they're gonna be burning when it's time to pee in 2 weeks. You see what I'm saying? They have no idea what they are contracting. Some of them are contracting the monster. You know what I mean? The monster. Okay? Let me do my shout outs real quick. I don't want to scare you. But you know somebody's contracting something right now. You know that. And it feels fantastic. This goes to show you, not everything that feels good, obviously, is good. You see what I'm saying? This you should know. Check this out. I want to give a shout out to a couple of people. All right. And it's going to be quick. I'm not going to be before you long. I'm going to try not to. Okay. Poppin' Tag 167 said, yo, Westside Connection. He said, I'll be rescued. I'll be rescued. Westside Connection. This is from yesterday's question. Celeb, great content as always. On my way to work, 4:30 in the morning. You keep me laughing. He says, Celeb, name 5 hip hop albums you could play without skipping a song. Mine's a Jadakiss and Fabulous, Friday on Elm Street. Sky Zoo and Toria Barrow Brothers, Jay-Z 444, Joey Badass, whole catalog, and Freddie Gibbs, Alfredo. These are not in order, 5 of my favorites, and these are within the last 10 years. You have to do one and one on the 90s hip-hop if you can, please. All right, check this out. Poppin' Tags, my 5 albums that I can't skip a song on. What's my time looking like, man? I'm gonna do this quick. Black Moon, Enter the Stage. Can't skip a song. I love that album. That is my quintessential album. Okay. Black Moon, Enter the Stage. Mobb Deep. I think it was it Survival of the Fittest? I think it was I put Hell on Earth, but I think I meant the Survival of the Fittest album. That album, every song, I can't skip a song. The Infamous album. I think it was called The Infamous joint. You see what I'm saying? Smith & Wesson, The Shining, we can't skip a song. You see what I'm saying? Nas, Illmatic, can't skip a song. And man, this was the last one was a toss-up. It was a toss-up between the Wu-Tang Enter the Chamber. Oh my gosh, how can I forget Raekwon the Chef's? Okay, I put Method Man's To Cal album, but how could you forget the Ghostface, you know what I'm saying? The Ghostface and Raekwon album, the Purple Tape. I put Method Man To Cal, but I gotta switch it out for the Purple Tape. Can't nothing beat the Purple Tape. You see what I'm saying? It was that or Leaders of the New School or Midnight Marauders. You see what I'm saying? Trico Quest. I'm going with the Purple Tape. Can't nothing. Out of all the albums, I think the unskippable album is the Purple Tape. And then everything else. You see what I'm saying? Where we at? Free Bands. Free Bands says, Free Bands, man. Let me tell you something. He said, yo, Celeb, I love your content, man. Keep me entertained while driving across the country. That's right, Celeb. Celeb's supposed to be holding down the truckers, and the truckers are giving you everything you need in this country. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to the truckers. My man said, yo, you keep me entertained, but I miss my wife. He said, man, I'm ready to go home, bruh. Can you let her know I love her? And my baby girl. Yo. The wife of Free Bands. Your man loves you. He misses you, girl. I'm just letting you know. And while you listening to this album, you know what I'm trying to say, girl. The man love you, and he love you, and period. That's it. But look, I gotta finish this out. So, lastly, you like, yo, come on, man. No, we gonna get to it. We gotta listen. I want to give a shout out to somebody by the name of Juvie Ray. My man showed up in my he sent me something on the internet, the email. I never check the email. Source be checking the email. You know what I'm saying? Not Source, but Source. You know what I'm saying? He be checking the email, and I saw this joint, and I was like, oh shoot, man, I never responded to this dude. He got a song called Waste No Time. I want to let you listen to this joint real quick. Take a listen.
Baby, only getting old. I know you hear my song on the radio. Matter of fact, and I know you got my letter too. Yeah, that's a fact. Now you all up on your pedestal. Probably thinking you won a game, but you really losing. You really clueless. But right now is my time, and I'm gonna shine this little light of mine. And
Yeah. That's Juvie Ray. That's a nice summer song, man. I like that joint. You know what I'm saying? That's Waste No Time by Juvie Ray. Yo, don't be sending me your promos. We ain't doing the promo thing right now. We're not doing the promo thing right now. Shout out to Juvie Ray. You know what I'm saying? I felt bad that I neglected to, you know what I'm saying? But we got you for today. And I'm gonna put it that we got you for today. Anyway, and finally, this might be a 30-minute video. I don't know. I'm gonna try not to. Listen, the artist Boosie, who himself has escaped the death penalty, took an interest in the YNW Melly case. YNW Melly is facing the death penalty if he's found guilty, okay? Well, if he's found guilty, he's getting the chair, all right? Boosie got arrested in Cali last month on a gun charge. The case was dismissed. Boosie walked out of the courtroom and he was greeted by the feds. Federal agents arrested Boosie on the spot. And it ain't looking good, man. Now, we don't know the charges yet. But what we do know is this. This is what we do know. I don't think it's looking good at all. Boosie is selling his Rolls Royce. He put a caption with the photo of the Rolls Royce. And he posted, quote, 240K cash, DM me. 240K cash. DM me and send me contact if you're interested. So he got arrested. He posted the Rolls said, I'm selling this joint. And we do have a strong message from Boosie. You know what I'm saying? From beyond the feds. You know what I mean? The message reads like this. This is where it gets real. He goes, I want to take this time to apologize to my kids. I'm sorry and I love y'all forever. Close quote. That does not sound good, man. The message sounds like the kind of thing you say when they present you with information that you can't get around. You see what I'm saying? When we get in additional information, because we still don't know what the charges yet, but I think whatever the charges are, they're going to be insane, man. Like, this the feds. So clearly what may have happened is this. When the state dropped the gun charges and the feds picked it up. Maybe the feds was like, yo, y'all might not can make it stick, but we can make it stick. And it's the feds. Can't nobody beat the feds. Except for NBA Youngboy. Can't nobody beat the feds. You see what I'm saying? Now there's a lot of people that got things to say. One person that got something to say is Tyrese. Tyrese came out on the Shade Room and said, what happens when you do interviews with Vlad TV? Prayers for our brother that he gets out and comes home. Vlad is the feds, everyone. Vlad is the feds. Everyone who does interviews, they get arrested. I'm not making this up. This is what Tyrese said. He said this a couple of days ago. And everybody was like, yeah, but Boosie's been doing the Vlad. Boosie just got arrested. Okay? I heard Tasha K say something like, the feds are always asking her to submit her videos because they want to stick somebody. So feds be doing that. You like that? Have they ever asked you for your videos? Nah. Can't nobody find us. You know what I'm saying? Who can find us? Can't nobody find us. They don't know. They have to go to Google, and Google got to be like, well, we got to figure out where he is. But I don't want no smoke with the feds. I don't want no smoke with the feds. Y'all got it. Y'all boss. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no smoke with y'all. I don't want, please. Okay? Now, Charleston White has provided his thoughts on the arrest. Now, I don't know if you know, before I even play that, Charleston White made a statement. Boosie was on the Breakfast Club last week. When they asked Boosie what he think about Charleston White, Boosie was like, I don't want no smoke with Charleston White. I told my son, Tootie Raw, don't mess with Charleston White. He gonna get you locked up. Don't mess with him. Don't talk about him. Don't look at him. Don't look his way. Don't blow smoke in his direction. Nothing. Charleston White came back and said, yo, Boosie, I didn't know you was gonna say all of that, man. I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing with you, bro. You're supposed to play along. That's what Charleston White said to Boosie. Now I need you to take a listen to what Charleston White is saying concerning this arrest. Take a listen.
Somebody say that Vlad TV is the feds. He ain't got me locked up. Remember, Boosie, you said that. If Vlad is the fed, why he ain't got me locked up? You got what you asked for, nigga. You got what you asked for, nigga. Now, God done also give you what you asked for. You want to be a hero to the streets. You want to be a hero to the ghetto. You want to be a street prophet. So, God need a Daniel. God need a Daniel, Boosie. And who better to play Daniel than you? Remember, Daniel had to go in the lion's den, nigga, and show everybody that God is real and he don't get ate up by the lions. Nigga, God done chose you to play Daniel for us, Boosie. Since you so motherfucking gangster, And you got all these gangster codes and ethics. Nigga, put your suit on like Millie Mayer, nigga. And go in that fucking ass, cause you about to be sentenced. Now, when the feds come, they don't just come just to be help. I made a mistake. Now, when the feds show up, they done dotted their I's, crossed their T's, and they know they got you. So, here's the thing, Jack. You get to be a model gangster for the babies. And they'll get to see, nigga, how gangsters deteriorate as time progresses and go on. We already know this gangster got a diabetes problem. He's gonna deteriorate fast.
I think what makes Charleston White scary to a lot of these people is he's hard to gauge. It's hard to figure out exactly where his position is, where he lies. And I think that's, you know, honestly, I like that. I admire that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what he's going to say, and that's what makes it interesting. You know what I mean? He said, you done got away with 5 murders, and everybody says that Vlad TV is the feds. Oh, he ain't gonna get me. Remember, Boosie? You said that. If Vlad is the feds, why he ain't got me locked up? And then the feds came. And when the feds come, they don't come just, oops, I made a mistake. No. When the feds show up, they done dotted their I's and crossed their T's, and they know they got you. Close quote. He said, this is what Charleston White said, he wants the kids to see that this is how a gangster story ends. Ain't it a cold world out there, man? So it's a cold world out there. You know what I'm saying? Now, as I said, we still don't know. What's my time looking like? Yeah, look, you got a good one for today. You got a nice long video today. Check this out. We still don't know what the charges are, but a lot of people are not only pointing fingers at Vlad interviews, but also a statement that he said on My Expert Opinion joint with Math Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? Where Math asks him what happens when he gets caught by 12 with the heat. Boosie said, he said, quote, this ish happens plenty of times. My boy going to say it's his gun when they come to the car. That's what they do. One who's never been convicted to take the charge of the pistol. Close quote. And I could have sworn he said it's the youngest dude there that takes the charge. That's foul as cuff. You see what I'm saying? I'm just throwing that out there. That's foul. Because now they got a record. You know what I'm saying? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. What you think about this situation, man? I mean, it ain't looking good. But I mean, this is, I think Casanova says it. Listen, a lot of you artists, and you know, you like, yo, man, this is a long video, man. But you know, it is what it is. Listen, man. A lot of you artists that are relying on your gun talk and all this other stuff, y'all better get the message, and y'all better get the message fast. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody that's talking that talk and still trying to live that life, first of all, if you live in a dual life, you're a freaking idiot at this point. Like, I don't care. You call me an idiot. Not if you murder people, you can't be hurt, bro. I know your feelings can't be hurt because I said you's an idiot for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, let's man up. You see what I'm saying? I mean, if I say you're an idiot, that can't be worse than you murdering people and selling poison to the community, destroying families along the line, ripping fathers away from their children. Please. You see what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, man, if you're still making music, repping your guns, and man, please, you better watch your step. I know another artist that I really, really like in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? And this dude, boy, he looked like he pulled himself far away from all of that stuff. He don't want no smoke. I've seen him in church. You know what I'm saying? Damn near preaching. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.